Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Make Moon Madness, where I do stuff on the moon. We got Mama Stars 29 right there, JJC 456, and Amy 034. We're back with another Make Moon Madness episode. Hopefully, we can actually make some progress. Well, actually, we don't really make progress on Make Moon Madness. It's more along the lines of we just do dumb stuff and whatnot. So I don't really know what we're gonna be doing. Really don't know. And also, speaking of, well, not really speaking of things, LittleBigPlanet 3. What can I say? It's a freaking giant monster. That's all I can really say about LittleBigPlanet 3. It's basically driven, like, the entire community away from LittleBigPlanet in general. Don't get me wrong, there are still people that really like LittleBigPlanet. What the heck is this thing supposed to be? Is this supposed to be a restroom or something? Hello? Hold on, I'll find out what this is. Okay, it's just a box. Oh, crap. Stop doing that, me. Stop pushing buttons. Never ends well. Some kind of object. It definitely is. Guess it's just a crate or something. It's a box! I know, it's a box. But LittleBigPlanet 3 has gotten to the point where I think in the future I won't be able to even record it anymore. Because, am I the true monster? Is that what this is? I think LittleBigPlanet 3, what's going to end up happening is Reloaded might go away forever. I think once I get to episode 200 or so, I might just end the series for Reloaded because it's becoming increasingly difficult to play multiplayer games. The two with the volleyball, like where I had like a full group, was increasingly difficult. That was a level showcase. We spent like maybe an hour trying to record 2 levels, and I know for a fact. Well, I don't think my friends really showed it on their face, or well, not in their face, in their expression. I'm pretty sure they didn't enjoy wasting their time, because no one likes wasting your time, especially with that game. So I think what might happen in the future is we might just go to level showcases, and Reloaded just might be canceled and replaced with something else. I don't know, maybe I'll find like a LittleBigPlanet substitute. Oh god. Maybe I'll replace it with like a challenge or something, and just keep, like, okay, Mega Moon Madness on Sunday, and then like a couple challenges on Saturday. Or I pick like, do they change the challenges every day on LittleBigPlanet 3? I know they have at least one per week, but I'm not, because I always see that, but I'm not entirely sure if they change it per week or whatnot. Otherwise, I'll just do like a challenge and then like maybe something else. I haven't entirely decided what I'm gonna do. Also, this Slenderman. Wait, oh no, that's Enderman and that's Slenderman. I get you guys confused so much because you're basically carbon copies of one another, except one's entirely just freaking dark shadowy well, you're both dark shadowy figures, except one comes out in the daytime. Though I think Slenderman comes in the daytime as well. But yeah. Oh, there he goes. No, seriously, where did he... Oh, he went over here. There's the dodo. Wait, is that the Roadrunner? Beep, beep. I want him. Let's... Okay, do not touch the Roadrunner. It's very explosive. Very explosive Roadrunner. And, yeah. Holy freaking crap. Now, going back to my whole thing, there's like a... I forget what these things are called. I need to replay LittleBigPlanet 2's story. Even though I've basically gotten everything. Maybe I'll replace Reloaded with like DLC levels from LittleBigPlanet 2. Like, go back and redo some in like HD quality and like not suck as much. And maybe I'll do it with fans. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to see how it goes. I literally have no idea what to do. Just pull out something. Just pull out something. Just pull out anything. Trying to pull out stuff. Oh, here's that Pikachu from last time. Okay, I didn't pull this out last time because I was too distracted by everything else. Where there was like the Sada Death Star. Candy! I live in the candy. Ah, it's all mine. It's all mine. No, stop! It's my candy. My candy! God, leave my candy alone! You guys are gonna get so many toothaches. So many toothaches. Pick me up! Pick me up! Pick me up! Oh, well, you picked it. You win! You win! There you go. You win. No! 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 I don't want to be caught. You didn't even get any candy.
Darn it. I got me.
Oh, well, you got some candy now. Wow! Okay, I knew claw machines were basically a pain in the butt, but I never knew they were this much of a pain in the butt. You know, I am horrible at, like, trying to distinguish... just, like, actually talk about topics. But I know some people might be like, why don't you just play LittleBigPlanet 3 with your viewers? I tried that, I really did. And there's a reason why a lot of the episodes were really short. Because I couldn't stand, like, sitting there silently half the time, like, waiting for, like, everyone to get back. Like, at least with, and explaining to people, take off your costume if you want to join. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop eating this candy, because this candy's probably gonna, like, give me a stomachache. What the heck is this? I have no clue. But, so yeah, that's a little background on LittleBigPlanet 3, why you only see mainly showcases half the time, and you don't see, like, me doing fan generation. Oh. I'm mad.
People can eat some candy, and I can eat the rest out.
Oh, it's passing you. Not too bad, it's passing you. Holy freaking crap, it's lagging, man. Okay, there's powered up Godzilla. I remember these guys from when we had, like, an awesome battle to the death of Ronald McDonald versus KFC. Even though both of them are two different fast food restaurants that have nothing to do with one another. One's burgers and one's, like, freaking fried chicken. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? But I guess they were still fighting for supremacy. Wouldn't it be like freaking Burger King versus Ronald McDonald? Don't you dare fire that at me. Fire! Fire the orbitals. Who are you gonna kill first? He's decided. Oh, McDonald's wins! Oh god, well, apparently not. McDonald's does not win. Well, it's now Christmas time. Oh, Christmas tree! Oh, Christmas tree! Man, I miss Christmas. Not so much because of presents or anything. Believe me, because I'm older now, I rarely get anything. Which I'm not really all that sad for, to be quite honest. Because there's nothing I really need. I have, like, plenty of games to play. I have a roof over my head. I got food. All my bills are always constantly paid. The only thing I'd ever wish for Christmas is probably a better job. And the only way I get a better job is I get off my lazy ass and, like, work for it. The thing is with getting a job is there's a job on getting a job. And I'm not even kidding. It's basically putting motivation in not only your applications, but your interviews. So, maybe not your first job or even your second job or heck, even your fifth job. But one of the jobs later down the line in your life, you're going to want to put a lot of effort into. You're going to want to, like, have a resume dedicated to that job. And I'm not talking about, like, a resume that is your default resume. I mean a resume that you made that's specifically made to look for that job. Be like, okay, I've done this and this and this, which relates to that job. Don't put, like, oh, it's like, I have a skill in this that relates nothing to your job. Because employer's going to look at that and be like, how is that going to help me? It's like, we do nothing with that. So say, like, you're a freaking athlete. Or you're an athlete. I don't mean to say freaking athlete. That's kind of rude. You're an athlete and say, like, you can run freaking 10 kilometers or something like that. and you put it for like a grocery job, they're gonna be like, okay, like what does that have to do? Well, I guess it'd be like, okay, you have good stamina, so you won't be like, legit gun, 10 out of 10. Is this really a legit gun? Look at that legit gun. Legit gun, 10 out of 10. There we go. What are you making? It's a present in 3D. But yeah, going back to the whole resume thing, you want to make sure that the application or the resume is dedicated to the person you're applying to. Also have a cover letter. If you don't know what a cover letter is, just go into it. It's basically just kind of introducing yourself and explaining why they should hire you. And then also, while not necessary, it does make you look a little bit more professional and appreciative. Send a thank you letter after the interview, maybe like a day after the interview, saying how you appreciate the opportunity for them interviewing you, and just, like, I don't know, give a few more details about yourself, and that you look forward to hearing back from them, or something of the sort. I think I've only ever wrote thank you letters based on assignments, and I think one for job shadow, which is basically like following someone around work and finding out what they do, and also doing a mock interview, which was really good in high school. And well, I don't think high school, college. At the end of college, I was really, really good at it because I knew what to expect because I took a class on it. I think if I learned anything other than the stuff I learned from my degree, that class would be the most beneficial. I forget what the name of the class is. Maybe I'll put it in the description, or what is it? Or a thingamajigger in the thing. The person editing the video will know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. I'm dumb. Cut me some slack here. I don't know what this thing is. It's just like a freaking, like, look into the future with polar bear. What else do we got? But yeah, that's pretty much all the advice I have. I probably have a couple more things to say, but I don't want this to get too wordy and less random. There's a freaking Christmas tree house. Okay, you know what? Who sent me this? Who sent me this? Did I get this as a community object? No, somebody sent me it. I'm pretty sure. Am I sure I did not get this as a community object? Because it almost seems like somebody sent me it because it just has a bunch of stuff hanging. Then again, community objects can have that too, where someone's just like, oh, you know what? Here, have this. And we'll have a snow castle outside your house. This is supposed to be Santa's workshop. For a second, I thought you were part of the freaking object. I was gonna, like, lose it. I was about to, like, basically just bring a noose down on myself, and that'd be the end of it. Big old giant noose. Maybe I'll get Sanic back for reloading. I don't know. Subject him to freaking LittleBigPlanet 3. I'll be like, oh god, it's like, that's what you wanted me back for. Just to play LittleBigPlanet 3. No, it hit me, probably broke it in like a million pieces. It's just kind of funny that, like, that game became free for everyone on PS4. I'm sure everyone has the game now and just added it to their library. But no one wants to try that dang game. Pretty much, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have given up on LittleBigPlanet 3. The only creator I know that I follow frequently that hasn't given up on LittleBigPlanet 3 is Dak Years. And major props to you, buddy, for, like, still making levels in that. I don't know how you do it, how you put up with it. I imagine a lot of backing up your level and whatnot, which you shouldn't have to do because, you know, piss poor made game, but either you have a dedicated fan base to play your levels and, like, enjoy your levels, or you have a lot of motivation to work through, like, through thick and thin, regardless of issues. That takes a lot of determination, buddy, and I definitely applaud you for that. I know it seems like I'm sucking up to you. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying I admire your perseverance through basically putting up with all that.
Huh?
Also, I admire anyone that's going to stand up to these boxing gloves that I'm about to throw out. Here's Epo's punches. There we go. What is this? Sweet Cookie made this, apparently. Looks like a bunch of eyeballs. Is this for, like, making, like... Oh, yeah. That's for making, like, faces and whatnot. There's a strawberry costume. Hey, here's, like, old stuff. Like, older than dirt stuff. Like, holy crap, I'm old. Well, I'm old, but I'm not old. I always make a joke that... Okay, half this stuff is community objects now. Probably because the stuff that people sent me is pretty much gone because... I gotta say because a couple more 1,000 times, because, you know, I just have to say it. Mostly for the reason that I didn't, like, heart the stuff. But a lot of this stuff was, like, eh. What was that one guy's name? Oh, God. There was one guy that sent me, like, an AT-AT and then, like, built a tank or whatever. I forget his name. I haven't seen him online in forever. I have him as a friend on Steam, and I feel so bad I don't remember his name. I need to make a list somewhere. Anytime someone adds me on Steam and be like, hey, I'm this person, I just need to, like, list it down. Because I am so bad with names. Like, if I don't talk to a person for quite some time, unless I knew you through, like, high school or something like that, or I know you for a notable trait, like, oh, he did this in LittleBigPlanet and said this comment. Or made these... Okay, stop Okay. No! I gotta save him! Okay, well, I guess I'm not saving you. Well, they both came after me. But unless a person says, like, a certain comment, I'm not gonna remember that person. Ooh, what's this? Shadow Dog! That's kind of cool. I like it. There we go. Except for I can't see it if I turn preview mode on, because if I turn preview mode on, like, half of it disappears. There we go. Okay. JC, are you okay? Are you okay, buddy? Yeah, you're stuck in here. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. I used to do a freaking good Rorschach voice, but I can't do it anymore. It's been freaking so long. So long. Ooh, there's actually an upstairs. Okay. Is this where the elves sleep? Can I activate? Okay. Okay, video games. Let me invite these two people back. Okay, well, I got punched. I got punched from upstairs. Do you know how hard that is? Like, through solid ground. I got punched. We're not talking about, like, freaking Saitama punches you and takes you out. We're talking about regular boxing gloves. Comes out from underneath my feet and destroys me. Like, completely. Like, no escape. None whatsoever. Okay, let me through. Okay, yeah, they... Unless they're... Oh, no, never mind. The thing is, there was actually a hole in the ground, so, not sure how I feel about that. Where is the boxing gloves? They made it inside. How? Hi, boxing glove. It's stuck. It's finally lost. Gravity has finally sucked it into a black hole, and it's finally destroyed. If I go over here, there's just like a loud vibrating noise. Yeah, pretty much the boxing gloves are lost. The boxing gloves hate me. I kind of like this, though. This is pretty cool. I don't know what it is. Is there a way to, it's just outline. I kind of want to, like, color it in. But I also don't want to mess it up, because that's one thing I never did. I never got into, like, making costumes, or drawing, or even, like, designing levels in LittleBigPlanet. I designed platformers, but by, like, other people's standards, other than, like, the copy-pasted formula of, like, okay, a platformer has this, 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 and this, and just different aesthetics. I never really made anything that stood out, to be quite honest. I've never been a creator in my life. I used to draw. I used to make up stories and whatnot, but it's just something that wasn't for me. I'm sure if I were to get into it now, it would take a lot of practice and perseverance. I'd have to, like, literally drop probably everything for a bit just to get into it. I suppose I could, like, get back into programming, but even then, that, once again, anything worth a damn, and I use damn for emphasis here. Would you stop punching me while I'm trying to tell stories? You stop this right now. You stop this. You stop this. No, 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 no. You stop this. God damn. But anything worth a grain of salt, or, like, worth a damn, it's gonna take time. You're not gonna be, like, a successful story writer overnight. You're not gonna be a successful artist overnight. You're not gonna be a successful music composer. A lot of these people do it from childhood, like your age, so you're probably watching this at. They do it from that age on, and they don't do it because they want something to be good at. They do it because they like it. It's their passion, basically. And everyone has their hobbies. Like, mine's video games and computers. Well, more or less video games now. It used to be video games and anime. But I've kind of grown out of anime as I've grown older. Not that I don't like anime, it's just that I like to be doing something. And a lot of anime that I want to watch is in Japanese. In order for me to actually watch that, I have to sit down and actually pay attention to what's going on. I mean, I can get the gist of it based on, like, noises and voice actors' emotions and whatnot, and just by looking over once in a while. But I actually want to read, I actually want to pay attention, I actually want to get involved with anime and see what's happening. Even though half the time I don't pay attention to characters' names, I pay attention to the plot more than I do anything else. Back in the day, I used to really pay attention to characters' names, because Bleach I was big into and knew, like, a lot of people's names. Now, probably then, I don't know. Welcome back. But, yeah, that's enough of me blabbering on. I'm going to end this episode of Mega Move Madness. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, everybody, I'll see you then. Good night.